Oh. Up at the forge. What is that? What is that? Where's the forge at? I could have sworn I was complaining about grinding in Oxel. This conversation really took some turns. Like a lot of the time, the root of those issues is emotional, the sex is just collateral damage. Yeah, sure, it's possible. I just thought of the... Because we're talking about sex perverts, like, don't disrespect, I just thought of... I just thought about that Japanese thing. And I was just thinking, because when I saw it, I was thinking, like, that's pretty healthy. That's a pretty healthy way to think and behave. Can I use this to get infinite money? Infinite wealth? Up at the forge. Village entrance. Forge path. Oh! In the concept of disrespect, I was just thinking like the like could what happened to him have been avoided had he had like more positive outlets for his desires, you know? Imagine if we had a machine that could detect PDF files, we could just ship them off an island somewhere. I was about to make a joke that I'm not gonna make. There's a chest over there, I'll put back out. Oh, that's just a box. I feel like if we were at the technological level where we could detect someone's sexual preferences, we probably have the ability to also change their sexual preferences, right? I mean, oh, all right.
The corruption has spread to that structure. We should look there for another relic.
That's our forge. Adira and I spent this path leads up the cliffs.
The cheating or rescuing a miner. I mean, I would say both probably, but I wouldn't mind changing mine if I could change it back twice and do stuff for a bit. I was gonna say that the problem with sexual desires, right, is that well, I don't actually know if it's like nature or nurture or whatever. The problem is that you're not really given any choice, right? You weren't presented with a character select menu when you were born, where it's like, what are you gonna be sexually attracted to? It's something big to clear out. Wait, what is she? The Minotaur? Oh, yeah, because I did all the things, of course. 99% of the responses shows white and male paladins. Where the point is that the problem isn't being a pedophile, right? The problem isn't being a pedophile. Because a pedophile is just an attraction to children. The problem is being a predator. That's the problem, right? Like if you have a sexual attraction toward children and you never do anything about that, I would never hold that against someone. I mean, that's icky. But I wouldn't be like, well, you're an awful person for that, because that's not their choice. But it's the part where you do something about that. That's the issue, right? I don't know. I don't know how. I haven't been in the situation. I don't know how we would feel about it, but I don't know if you want their pedophiles wandering around the supermarket, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know what the numbers are on that. I don't know how many people are like attracted to children compared to how many people like are predators. I don't have no idea. And I've never been in that situation before, so I don't know how I would feel if someone, like a good friend of mine, was like, hey, like, bro, I'm attracted to children. I don't know how I would feel about that. I don't know what my response would be, but I mean, I wouldn't want to like ostracize someone for something outside of their control, though, right? Like a sexual attraction is out of your control. Doing something about it is in your control.
The heart is weakened. Let's clear this corruption off him.
Which is kind of the weird part about a lot of like when we play anime games, and a lot of those girls are really, really young sometimes, and you're like I don't know about this. Oh, that's cool.
Rufus, you're okay. I can't believe it. How you doing, big guy? Easy there, old friend. I'm happy to see you too. This is Kana. She's here to help Adira. He may look rough, but deep down, he's a sweetheart.
It doesn't look rough at all. It looks very sweet. I wait till they show their anime government-issued ID.
Time has turned most of our work to dust, but Rufus here is still chugging along. Let's go find another relic.
Can I ride Rufus? Is that... Nice. I think the reason I feel like it would be healthier to be more open-minded about these issues in particular, just because I feel like it's so stigmatized that a lot of people that probably could be fixed, or you could stop from like giving into the SARS with help, don't seek help because they're afraid of the consequences, right? Fixed? Yeah. I mean, you can quote unquote fix sexual desires, right? Like, I think they do like chemical castrations on some people, like willingly, of course. For some people that are like, I can't control myself, just like, I need this to not be a thing anymore.
Ah, you made it.
I think that has varied results though, if I remember correctly. Oh. Oh. Cool. Very listless after procedure. Yeah, but for some people that might be better though than the alternative, right?
Are you okay, Rufus?
Wait, does listless mean the what I think it means? What does listless mean? List less definition. Oh yeah.
Can't spring chicken anymore. I'll meet you at the forge, Kana, after you clear the corruption.
I mean, I said this about Dr. Disrespect though. The kind of crazy part about this issue in particular is that if Dr. Disrespect came out and said, "It's true, I murdered a man, cut him into little pieces, and ate all the pieces," if Dr. Disrespect said that, and there was like a video of him doing it, that would be less controversial than him talking to like a 16-year-old. Like unironically less controversial, which is kind of insane to me. Like. That is kind of mind-boggling to me that that's how it works. If God came down, he was like Endaline, I'm gonna give you two choices. Everyone will think that you murdered 60 people. Or they will think that you sent an inappropriate comment to a 17-year-old. I would choose the 60 people in the heartbeat. You think pedophile trumps cannibal on the... Oh yeah, by far. Yeah, 100%. I don't even think it's close. I don't even think it's in the same real park. I mean, it's the same reason, you gotta see this interpreted in how people are really weird with ages too, right? Like, I think it would have been weird for Dr. Disrespect to talk to someone that was 18, right? I think that would have been weird. But people have a problem with the minor thing, right? Which I don't think we know how old that girl was. But the implication is that even if she was 17, people think that is weird. But then if she was 17 and 364 days old, that would be weird. But if she was 1 day older, then we'd be like, oh, okay, well, I mean, she was 18, I guess. It's like this really weird thing people have with age, where it's like they think age is this magical thing where it's like when you turn 1 day older, now suddenly this stuff is okay, which it absolutely shouldn't be, right? Either it's okay, those last 24 hours, yeah, right? Like, either it's okay if she's 17 and a half, and it's okay if she's 18, or neither of those are okay, right? It can't be this arbitrary thing where it's because you're arbitrarily 18, even just a day over 18 now, it's okay. It's like that trend. I don't think this is a trend anymore, but I remember when I was like around that age, there was a trend in porn. I was like barely 18, like girls that just turned 18, just turned, despite the fact that they were probably like 28 years old, but they just turned 18. Where you're like, like this can't. If this was real, this just wouldn't be okay. Okay, I think we have to go over there. I think that's a red herring here, maybe. And I don't know how low I would, like, I think anything under 17, then you have, like, I would say then it doesn't matter anymore. But if you have trouble someone talking to someone under 17, you should have trouble if they're doing it when they're 18 too, I think. I would say, like, 21 is probably a good age to be, like, generally okay with people interacting with older people. I don't personally care generally anyway, but I feel like if you do care, then 17 or 18 should be inconsequential to you. Those should both be really bad. But a person does not change so much between 17 and 18. It will change a lot between 17 and 21, for sure. The whole bare legal era. So kind of arbitrary. Yeah, I mean, it is very arbitrary, but the point is that, like, we have, like, certain limits where we can say, like, a person is definitely significantly more mature at 18 than at 16, right? And that's not going to be true for all people. Some people might be very mature at 16. But we can't really make that determination from a person-to-person basis, I don't think. We can't be like, well, this was actually how did I forget the word instantly? This is actually a very mature 16-year-old. That's just weird, right? We can't do that. That's why I wouldn't do that with a 17-year-old either.
There.
Time to start making people take maturity tests. Yeah, I'm in. Maturity is a weird concept, right? It's like when you see people in war-torn countries, for instance, like children in countries where they have to be very independent. They grow up very fast, right? Like these are kids that feel more mature than I am when they're literally like 6 or like that. You're like, if that person was in my body right now, they would feel more like an adult than me. Ow! Oh man. I test your maturity on the what the dude, Sergeant, man. What is that supposed to be? Why would you do that to us, man? I don't get that at all, dude. Oh yeah, I remember that. I don't even. How do you even do a what would be like a good maturity test, though, right? Like, a Turkin Duck, the shame of the Dongle clan. You have brought shame to your family. It's such an abstract concept, yeah, for sure. For real? I once had a 21-year-old tell me I sounded immature. I gave her 20 subs to shut her. What the hell? That's grooming. You did grooming. You're grooming right now. I ghosted her to maintain the moral high ground. Hey, hey, Dualius, you're really mature, man.
Hana and Adira harvested crystals on these cliffs.
Hey, Dualius, you're so immature, man. Man, dude, you're so immature, Dualius. What the hell? You're like, wow, you're so immature, dude. I gave Enda 200 subs to shut him up and he's still babbling. I'm still yapping, yeah, I'll keep yapping forever. Hello, Jace. Jace, very, very pressing question from your good friend Dualius. He needs to know how you finished Yakuza in so few hours. Lords of Fallen, 23, 7 out of 10. Great visual design, fun characters that remade everything else. Big Sag recommendation of honor. Nice. Let me see if I here I'll put Lords of the Fallen. I don't know if this is the new one or the old one, but I'll put since Sadrins just said he recommends it, I'll put Sadrins' name next to it. What do you mean? Well, Steam Deck hours are borked. Oh, so you played it for longer. Gotcha. I said that you probably just skipped content. There's some missing elements. What, being a woman? You don't want to groom. You don't want to groom me. I'm about to cross 110. I'm not even done with the main story. Do you have any? Are you gonna do any additional playthroughs of Lords of the Fallen, Sadrin? Because I know it's supposed to have a decent amount of replayability. Or are you gonna like chill with it? No, they're talking about Yakuza 7. Slandering the good name of Jace and saying you skipped all cutscenes. I said before that I had like 100 hours, and when it synced with my Steam on my recipe dropped to 50. Also, I don't play Mahjong. Yeah, I said that too. That was my first thing. I'm actually playing it again right now. It's an evil a-hole. Nice! Okay, cool. I'm glad to hear that. Julio, Max Julio, Don Julio, as they say. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but some people do say that. It's very playable, big props to this, right? Yeah, you unlock like new classes and stuff, I heard, when you finish it. I'm glad you had a good time with it though. I look forward to trying that at some point next year. The worst was like finishing the story and having like an hour and a half unskippable cutscenes. Inbuilt enemy and item randomizer. Oh, that's cool. Really cool. Oh my god. I feel like that lifesteal is like so small that it's barely even worth like considering. Actually, 7 took me 89 hours, but I skipped 2 sub-storylines. Yeah, but they're platinuming it too, so it'll take them even more time. definitely who I wanted to table that. Yeah, you're comparing the right video game. That's exactly who I was aiming at when I was looking at this guy and trying to shoot off my ability. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to hit in the video game. I basically annihilated my shield in one go. Oh my god, dude. Or is that you guys want to let me jump right into Judgment 2 after I'm done? You will do that, I can't stop that. All the main side activity, try not to spoil here. The one that gives you access to the kind of really fun activity. I feel like the healing is not on par to be worth it. It feels like it's extremely minimal. What is this, MMO boss? I think I iframed that one. I think I'm only alive because of iframes. God damn it, stupid ass poop fart. We threw a maid cafe, so I guess I'm playing that for 150 hours for no particular reason. I'm sure we'll get to Yakuza 8 next year, guys, right? Surely next year, I mean. That felt so fair. Okay, he has no more armor. He should basically be one hit at this point, but the game fucked me over, so he isn't. Alright, GG. The playtime is so boring to my desktop. It says playtime is 111.4. Why next year is doable if you don't get distracted. I mean, what big games are coming out next year? We don't even know any big games, right? There's no big announcements, I don't think. This broken body of mine can't handle one game a year. I'm gonna play farming game after by 7 to decompress. I have it pre-installed too. Wait, which farming game? I bought a beer and breakfast in order to chill after the Souls-like stuff. Nice. Is that a video game? Beer and breakfast game. Huh. What is this? Is this Bear Stardew Valley? Oh, My Time at Sandrock, okay. This year is too stacked, hard to look at next year. This year isn't even that stacked. Sandrock looks cool, but I fell asleep playing Porsche. Porsche is also on my list. Rough AF, supposed to Sandrock is a big improvement. Motel Flipper and Beardew Valley. I really want to play Graveyard Keeper, but I don't know if I want to play it on stream or not, because I already played it by myself and I didn't really finish it. Well, that's also like a 100-hour game. But Graveyard Keeper is so cool. Fun, I have the platinum. Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. Anything else you have that you want to brag about? While I go pee? Come back. Oh, I have the okay. Why did I just end the stream, dude? Does Graveyard Keeper have DLC? Oh god. Oh, it does have DLC. Oh god. The DLC have mixed reviews. Better save soul. Time to escape to work while Enda is busy. God, speed and survive. I like the DLC for the most part. Okay. I like you for the
Found my
most
tools.
part.
Just where I left them. They should come in handy. I found my tools. Just where I left them. They should come in handy.
I know.
When our land began to struggle, I left to search for supplies. My journey took me far across the sea. Adira stayed behind to help the village. I made her promise to move on without me if I didn't make it back. The villagers would need her help to build a new home. It must have been hard for her, not knowing my fate.
Oh, that's what she made the lighthouse. She made a lighthouse to guide her back. Aww. Oh, 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 do 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 do. What is that? What is that? What is that? Yeah, throw a thing into it and then it explodes and then I don't even know what that's supposed to be. this is a village art suddenly? Okay. Oh, village art and village art and village are two different things. Which is blurry when you look at that. Oh, maybe that's close to water? Might be like a teleportation type deal, like if I go down here I'll find a teleporter that will bring me there maybe, question mark? Doggo Inferno, yeah, I think presumably someone just came home, but they did kind of stop barking, which implies that maybe they restrict themselves into thinking one came home. But now they started again, which makes me think that maybe someone did come home. Or as has happened before, I might be about to get murdered. There have been a surprising amount of attempts on my life. Like, a lot of people have tried to end my life. A hat or a charm? I think maybe a charm. Half moon charm. Half damage will increase below half health. Oh yeah, I need to buy this one. This one turned out to be very bad. Like when they said small amount of health, they were being very, very clear. They really meant small amount. Earth mail. I heard a thing about me, but I have no idea how to get there or what it actually is. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can tell you that there's no way up from here. Speedrun strats. The thing is, it's so giant and obvious. Like how can I not interact with that? Oh, wait. I got it. Wait. This is just a warm-up for the BL4 reunion. And the BL4 is it's just so rough, dude. It's just so hard. I'm okay with abandoning it if you are. I don't want to abandon it. I want to finish it. So I can continue my escapades as a Dark Souls champion. Oh, oh, I've just never been that hard stuck on any Dark Souls boss ever before in my entire life. We have to start it from scratch too. Imagine going in after 2 years of, and it's straight to Ludwig. I don't know. I mean, I would just. It would take a bit of time to get used to it, but I would not start that over again. That would be insanity. I would have to be insane to do that. I would just be a dusty posting maniac to do that. I mean, there's no shot there's a secret up here, right? But why the hell would they let me get up here if there isn't? Why would this even be climbable terrain? If there's nothing up here. But why would there be something up here? This is insane. The biggest hurdle with the Ludwig fight for me was just we'd just been playing Bloodborne for so long at that point, and then was our second Bloodborne playthrough on stream. Then we spent like 2 or 3 full streams trying to kill that asshole. And I was kind of like, man. And I think people seemed less and less interested. Like when we first started killing him, there was a lot of people like, "Hey, you can do it." And then I think on one of the last streams, which when I was like, I'm over this, it's like there was like no one in chat even. I was like, oh, okay, well. Well, if no one else cares about this, then I don't care about it either. And I very rarely base my decision making on whether or not there are people watching or participating. But if I'm suffering and like no one else is there to suffer with me, then screw it, dude. Stream 4, yeah. I do want to get back into it though. It's just like, especially with how much I like Elden Ring, it's just hard for me to be like, oh yeah, let's play something that isn't Elden Ring. Like let's go back to one, you know. Let's take a little time traveling trip back to FromSoft's clunky past. Let's play a Souls game where you can't jump.
Alright.
Dude, I'm missing 1 hat and 1 meditation spot in this entire area. And I know where the hat is, so that just means I'm missing 1 meditation spot. That's kind of insane. Wait, but I even know where the meditation spot is. But I meditated at all these spots. How am I missing a spot? Oh, because this is in the village heart. Gotcha. Okay, so there's a meditation spot here somewhere that we haven't found yet. Oh. Oops. Maybe that I'm using a controller, I should use the. Since I'm using a cable all the time. I stopped caring about wireless for the PC because it's too much work to connect to the Bluetooth, and sometimes it's like, hey, I'm gonna connect to your PlayStation instead. But I do remember that with the big boy fancy Edge controller This is the not the edge controller, but it came with this thing, which is supposed to be like like open this contraption up somehow. Then you put the cable in here like that. And you close it up. And then when I attach this to my controller now, it should lock in. I need to quickly turn this around. Boop. Oh, that didn't work.
Any bags?
No.
It seems I spinned a sub.
You spun a sub? Oh, it has a lock thing up here. We hit the lock thing. Now it's locked in place. Hey! I think. No. Oh, there we go. Now it's locked. Oh yeah, I can feel it. That's real locked. That seems needlessly over-engineered. Well, I mean, this is good. I like this. I maybe I should try one of these at some point. It came with a bunch of... You can switch these out somehow. I don't remember how, but... Maybe I should try some different... joysticky thingies. And there's just stuff overall in this thing. Woof, 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 woof. I'm a dog. I make barky sounds. Thank you so much, Mr. Alien, for the subscription for 10 montharinos. Mikado, Minado Potato. Welcome back to Bag Buddy. I hope you're having a good time. What are you up to? How fare you? I guess this is so you can hang it from things? Your bag will come. Bag will come? Bag'll come. I appreciate you bringing us one step closer to me playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Guys, with now that we have Mr. Alien's help with that, we're only 299 subs away, guys. Super busy with job lately. How are we doing? We're doing great. I'm playing Kina. I don't know if you've played this, but it's actually super good. I think everyone else in chat absolutely hates it and thinks it's the most boring game I've ever played on stream. But I think this game is incredible. That's French. We really didn't know that. Incredible. Incredible. As part of the Enda dictatorship. Sure. Oh, we did it. Holy. Literally on the second, dude. Wait, that wasn't even the last hat? That was just cosmetic money? What the hell? Where the hell is the last hat at then? I'm missing a hat and a meditation spot here. Maybe it's further up the tower once we clear the entire tower out? I think we might have already cleared the tower though. No, we didn't. It might be up the tower once we clear the tower out, actually. Let's just hope that's the case. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good time. I mean, these were supposed to be short games, and this game was supposed to be short, but we have played this for probably about 15 hours now. We have at least 5 hours left, if not more. Because at least in this village area, we're missing, like, basically everything. We're only missing a couple of things from up here, literally 2 things from here, and then I think this is an area too. But I do think this village heart area is the last one here, though. There's not a lot of stuff there, so...
Okay, I've got the plate working, so you should be able to activate this door.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, my lady. Oh, this is open. I don't mind having some real light in here. The village heart. Oh, we're sliding. Hello again. Hvordan går det? Hvordan går det, gammel? 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 Abba. I need to switch runes. Or charm, sorry. For 8 seconds after collecting courage. Let me see if I can figure out how much you actually heal from this. I think it might just be when you get to the full thing, maybe? I hate when games just are so obtuse with their language. Just tell me exactly what it does. How much am I healed for? Like, it has numbers in the background, right? Like, I'm doing 10 damage with my thing. When an enemy hits me, they do 20 damage. Just give me the numbers. That's my biggest pet peeve for games like this. Like, I get they don't want to go the full RPG route where there's, like, a bunch of numbers on the screen, but at least, like, have a mode where I can turn the numbers on or something. Because something dealing moderately more damage means nothing to me. That could be the game saying 10%. It could be, you know, 50%. It could be 75%. How am I, I can't even jump. Oh, right, okay, I can't jump up for that. Figure that out. There were no damage numbers in The Last of Us. The Last of Us is a very, very different game, dually, Yossi, and you know that. You little cheeky boy. You little naughty rascal. You're a little naughty rascal, aren't you, Dualius? nod. Hey, little buddy. We have 14 total of the rock left. So yeah, I think probably one more stream of this game and we'll be done with it. Oh, we have 24. But still. Point still stands. I'm not sure where you're supposed to go here. Oh, like that? Okay, that healing thing feels like it does nothing. You are messing with a god of war, boy! Oh, for a second I thought it wasn't over. I got a sneeze. Ay, ay, ay. This place looks very rotted. Oh. I don't know if I'm going the right way now or if there's like a bonus route or something. I don't even know if this is the right way or not. I mean, I don't want to go the right way right now. I want to get bonus items.
Come on.
But I mean, this seems out of the way enough to not be the right way, but it also seems just out of the way enough to be the right. Yeah, that looks like the right way to me. Have we been conditioned to avoid the critical path? Yeah. I mean, in this game it doesn't really matter much because you, because nothing is permanently missable. I just don't want to like have to travel all the way down there again if I don't actually have to travel all the way down here. It's worse in games where it's like, oh, you opened the wrong door? Well, guess what, buddy? You better restart the game because there's literally no way to go back there. Were you playing the like giant prediction game? Like, is this the right way or is it the wrong way? Eater. Oh, that's a big boy. No, I had no one, of course. La 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 la, vi har fest. La 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 la. Ew, brother, ew. What is that? What is that, brother? Ew, brother, ew. What is that? Controls are so goddamn clunky too. Like if I want this time, press orb, I have to hold 3 buttons down. I have to hold the L2, R1, and triangle down or square down. don't know if I can carry that back up or something. I can't attack! I couldn't attack! How do I keep one of them alive if you want something a new How can she attack? Well, I couldn't. Oh, okay, that's pretty powerful. Oh. It's really good to see how many like rockets you can have following you at once. And the fact that you just keep getting more and more and more often too. And they all have different little hats on them. That was the final boss, right? No. Not even close. That's just another boss. Just another guy. I think 4 rots, 1 hat, and 1 charm. This bit doesn't even have a map. Dude, I don't know if I was going through this area again, but I will probably have to. I have to keep powering those up. Okay. Oh, do you think there was something to do back there maybe? No, I don't think so. Oh, mine. I count as being in combat right now? Okay, good, sure. Nice. Still in combat. Ow. Oh, parrying feels so good. Makes me feel like a god of war. When I can't parry, it makes me feel really bad. Makes me feel like a Kina off the Spirit Bridge. Oh, there we go. Lose all courage on last hit. Start damage won't increase below half health. Hum. Everything is kind of expensive. I do think this one. I do think this one is pretty good for 400 karma right there. I mean, that heavy attack is supposed to do massive damage, whatever that means. Oh. Whee! Oh, I gotta do this multiple places, gotcha. Oh god. Am I about to get annihilated? Oh, there's two of them? Okay, one down. Bro, where did that guy even come from? Jesus, I'm good. Holy crap, I'm good at video games. Oh. Oh, I can't do that anymore. That looks bad.
More broken roots and shattered rock. The force used to pull this apart must have been incredible.
Wait, it looks different? I guess there more background. Like, is it like this is like just out and about the mascot, or? Oh. 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 I can't tell if the spirit world is different or if the rendering this distance is different. I'm Bill Sipperly. Oh yeah, it's definitely different, I think.
Enough, Adira. We've lost many, but the village can survive. Hana is gone. You know this in your heart. Come with me. We can honor her with the others.
How about you honor this? Ooh, charm zone. Staff damage will increase at full health, gain moderate amount of health on parry. That one I think I like conceptually, at least. That's a good get good charm, I think. So, are we jumping over this? I don't know if I have to jump around or anything anyway. I'm out of the time for this, but let's do it. Oh! Oh!
Here.
I thought there was some subtitles up there we just didn't get. I saw some subtitle flash really quickly by. Relic discovered. I think we're gonna end soon. But I do feel like there might be one more mask. But we're about to fight a boss. And then there's probably gonna be like one segment left of the game, I guess. So I assume after this we're gonna head... Well, there's a whole area down here, which is the weird part, I guess. But that doesn't have to be anything special, though. This is part of the village. I would assume after this we head to the mountain, question mark? Yeah, it's probably just a stream left of this. We're missing one rot and one hat from this area. I can't use the mask. They won't let me use the mask. Oh. The fact that I don't see anything in the mask here makes me think maybe we didn't miss something in this last segment, but this also feels like the type of segment where you would want the player to go explore again. It does off, but I sense a disturbance in the Dusty. What's the disturbance? The stream's about to end.
Right there.
Right here. I'm sure I looked around that area, huh?
I found the relic, but the village heart was gone.
It all makes sense now. She must have moved mountains to transport the village heart. If anyone could find a way, it would be Adira.
I'll return the relics to the tower. Thank you for your help, Hannah. I know it's hard to revisit the past.
I'm glad you've come, Kana. I believe you can help her find peace.
I found the relic.
It all makes sense now. If anyone could find a way, it would be...
I'll return the relics to the tower.
I'm glad you've come, Kana.
Glad I've come? What the hell? Okay, I'm thinking we save here and then we return next time, ready to go steady. We might on Saturday we might be doing the speedrun thing though with Salemba, I'm not sure. So either we return to this on Saturday or we return to it on Sunday. One of those days we will return to this. We probably just have one stream left, though it could be like one stream and a bit. But I think for the missing stuff, I'll just look up a guide for it. Kana being one of the short game wheel was a scam maneuver. It was 15 hours. We haven't played it for that long. How much playtime do I have on Steam for this? We have 14 hours played, so I mean that's pretty reasonable for a short game. I'll probably use a guide to just find these last missing things that we have here. We'll look through the village, see what we can find there. Oh, the challenges. Yeah, might be one or two. Might be more than one stream because I do want to try to finish those challenges, but it was kind of tedious, so maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how we feel about it. There might be a lot more left of the game too than I remember, or than I think too. To be fair, this game might be giga long. You have 1 hour left. No guides. No rules. I am Windows 95. Windows 95 man. And I only live by one rule. And that rule is... no rules. We also gotta do New Game Plus, so yeah, we probably have like at least like 5, 6, 7 streams left. Oh yeah. Oh, my stream deck crashed, of course. I mean, a lot of like background software crashes lately. I don't know what's happening with that. What if I should reinstall my computer, maybe? Let's see here. Alright, video gamers, thank you all so much for your day. Love and appreciate everyone. Hope everyone had a great video gaming time. Accidentally went to the wrong Twitch channel, that's okay. Who is participating in the video game activities right now? We can head over here, or we can head here. Let's go. Let's go over to Ducky. I want to go where the people are. Fart, 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 fart. Big poo poo doo doo. Oh, he's playing the Fallout 4 London. Fallout London, the mod thing. That I saw wasn't officially on GOG or something. Alright, video gamers. Thank you all so much for being here today. This has been a cool, great session of more Kina. I would be dubious about finishing next one, but it really depends on how much there is left of like the end game. Because presumably there's one boss fight left, and then we go to the mountain and kill a boss up there. But I don't actually know if that's the case or not. If that's the case, Furry Sex Resort is on sale for 40. Yeah, I have that already. I don't know if I would care about the sale. I think there's very little left of the game, but I can't say for 100% sure. So I'm just going to say that probably one more stream, but could be 2 more streams. We might be returning on Saturday, otherwise we'll be back on Sunday. Regular time, 12:00 North time, 12 p.m. +2. Schedule is on its remote time zones. If you're not doing it on Saturday, that's because Salimba and I will be doing a speed run competition. No Logan isn't there right now, but I do have to go wash his paw. And then I gotta play with him because I feel bad. Thank you for watching here. We'll be back, perhaps spinning the wheel soon, but until then we're gonna head over here. If you're new here, feel free to follow us from the Discord, all that good stuff. Thank you so much to Mottis for the raid today. Please go check him out. Or should I say, sit on. Get it? And I only live by one rule, and that rule is no rules. No, what was I supposed to? I call him. It's his name backwards. Oh man. I said his name backwards. Who? Mottis. So it's Sidom. Get it? That's his name if you say it backwards. How about you sit on this? What the hell? Sit on Mottis. How about you guys sit on this? Keep Fortin Force. Bye bye.